me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken. Barry?
Monster! James! Gun? Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
Okay, that's really stupid. I'm getting pretty tired. I mean, at least you can hear the game audio. I'm getting pretty tired of Streamlabs. They constant, like, the settings should not be converting themselves to other settings. It should be sticking to what I set it to, and for whatever reason it doesn't. That's getting really, really dumb. So, I mean, like, basically nobody was able to hear anything I said for the first 20 minutes, which is really fucking stupid. But, whatever. At least you could hear the game audio, so, I mean, all I was really doing was just addressing what's going on in the game anyway, so not too big of a deal. But that's really dumb. Okay, here's where we get knocked out, if I remember correctly. It's around here. I need... I'm quite positive the crank is in here. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We also need to go put that this back. Yeah, we're fine. I was talking, but unfortunately the audio screwed up. Oh, here we go. Here's Lisa Trevor. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that, Stacy. I couldn't, you know, I can't hear myself talking, so... And, but again, at least the game audio was good. If the game audio wasn't good, we would have needed to restart before the safety save. Here's Lisa Trevor. There's no reason to fight her. You cannot... Yeah, okay, good on the audio. No reason to fight her. You cannot hurt her. I mean, you can hurt her, but you can't kill her. So there's really no reason to do it. I'm going to grab that and heal real fast because I got hit by her. Didn't mean to, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So when we've completed this game, the next Sunday Scream Stream will be Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then after that one's completed, and however many that takes, I'll do the Resident Evil 3 Remake, and we'll do them all in order. Okay, I forgot how bad the camera angles suck on this. Dude, this game... One thing I don't like about Resident Evil is the fixed camera angles. Yes, it makes it creepier, but when you're playing with a controller, it makes it, like, impossible to navigate. Let's try going this way. I can't remember exactly where I can go. Pretty sure we went around this way at one point. Can we go all the way over there? Now, there's a way to get around, but I don't remember how to do it. Is that... Yeah, that's so confusing and dumb. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start checking Streamlabs. Because apparently it likes to change the settings. Even though I didn't tell it to, it's really annoying. But we are going in the right direction. Seemingly. Yeah, the biggest enemy in this game is inventory and camera angles. Everything else is fine. We already took care of the dog problem out here, so... Enjoy the ambient sounds. Like I said, no doggos, no doggies out here. We're good there. We'll use the crank to empty the water, and we gotta watch the poison snakes, although we do have the blue herb for poison. Interesting thing about the crank, there is a crank in every single Resident Evil game. Well, story-driven game in existence. It's like something that the developers of Resident Evil really love. They put it in every game. Okay, well. God, how awesome would it be if you had a pool that drained that fast, huh? Now here's where the poisonous snakes drop down. We gotta be quick or they will leap at us. Oh, maybe it's on the way back. I think it's on the way back. Elevator. Okay, don't need to use them. I really hope you guys are not coming to rain on my parade. Okay. Alright. Get off me. Power source somewhere. Check it out. Or the waterfall. There we go. I was looking for... I knew there was a door over here. Just couldn't remember where to find it. Okay, here's the snakes. Okay, this is the second part of the mansion. It's kind of like a secondary mansion behind it. Man, they definitely want you to be prepped if you're poisoned. Alright. Start checking all these doors. Okay, here's a resting room. Good. Okay, so we are going to put the handgun bullets up for now. And we're going to put that up in case we get poisoned. We're going to take a first aid spray instead. Let's see. We are going to fill that up, and we're going to do a safety save. Do a little inventorying here, so... I don't need this for a while, so we'll put that up for now. At least I don't think I do. Okay. We'll put this in the thing as well, so we have it. Safety save. We're good for now. Okay, so right here, if we try to run through there without putting this block over it, Plant 42 will grab us. That's a giant plant they experimented on that we have to fight and kill later. So we don't want that to happen, because every time it hits you, it hurts you. So we're going to push this over it so we don't get grabbed by the plant coming out of that hole in the ground. Alright, so that's good. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the room with spiders in it. If you don't like spiders, you're not going to like this. Yep, there he is. Shots to kill that bad boy. And they do poison, so we have to make sure we don't get hit by them or they will poison us. Okay. Shotgun shots, good. We don't need that health, we do need that book. That's for a puzzle later. We may have to go back and check that. Okay, so red, orange. Let's check these oil lamps. There's another spider over there. Is there another one down here? Green. Okay, red, orange, and green. Let's check that. The billiard balls. Red is 3, orange is 5. Let's write this down. Orange, 5, red, 3, green, 6. Yeah, luckily that other spider in here doesn't seem to really be interested in us, so we'll just avoid it while we can. That's all we need to do in here.
Wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Uh-oh.
What about my family? If I play my cards right.
So we're finding out there might be a little bit of a double crossing going on. Let's go check this room out.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm all right. guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Barry's one of my favorite characters in this franchise, even though he doesn't really get near the appreciation he deserves. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about the plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself down in the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since the basement has been like a pool, there's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses its prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, the suckers on the vines drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to the Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that if it was trying to protect itself, why it behaves this way, why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Henry Sarton. Okay. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yeah. This is my second favorite theme in the game. Just very creepy. Okay. This ominous chest pushing puzzle that we have to do. Time consuming and tedious, to say the least. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Love this theme. Whoops, actually. I think it's gotta go one more notch over. Camera angle. Oh, okay. Because, you know, we couldn't possibly just jump in that water and quickly swim to the other side or do a running jump. It's just not possible. Alright. We're going to combine these. We're going to examine this, because there's... Okay. Yeah, we'll use that in a little bit. Alright. As a kid, this part... And this is a lot better than it is in the original game, but this part the shit out of me. And anybody that knows me can tell you why, because I am not a fan of sharks. I don't think we were supposed to go this way. I think we have to go do something else. Okay, good. Yeah, that's Neptune is the name of that guy. Let me reset the room real fast. We might be able to go the other direction. I can't remember if there's something we have to do down here now. We might have to wait till we get the power key to get into the power room. I'm gonna check real fast though. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Ow. That didn't feel good. Back in caution. Alright, we'll get a regular green herb on the way and just take that. I'm not gonna use a double green herb for caution. Danger I will, but not caution. Okay, so can't do much down here till we get the keys. Which we'll have to go to another room to do. Okay. Check this bathroom real fast. Hey, will you take the residence key? Alright, see which key this is. Okay. Yeah, I blocked your message again, Tiffany, but no, I mean, I'm still going to tell you to watch when there's a snake. I mean, the video game sharks don't creep me out near as much as actual sharks. Okay. Not the bees! Oddly enough, the bees can actually poison you. Hey, Wendy. Oh, see, there's plant 42. If you don't go through the boxes, it grabs you. We don't need anything in here. Went in here by mistake. Flip back around. There's a medical item in there, actually, so worst case scenario, we can grab that, but we got plenty of medical items. Okay, we're gonna... That door is really hard to see. Some of the doors in this game are really hard to see. Hey, Mason, what's going on? I, like an idiot, found out that I was talking to myself for the first 20 minutes of this game. Luckily, my cousin Stacy was like, hey, I can't hear you if you're talking. And I was like, oh, great, because I'm using Streamlabs now. I'm going to double heal here. Get back to fine on my caution meter. And, yeah, needless to say, that was pleasant. I don't see an exact reason to safety save yet, so we'll wait and see. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, here's where we use the book, I believe. Maybe not. Or you take the self-defense gun. No. We'll take the handgun ammo. We'll just go put it in storage, since it stacks. Something. Oh, here we go. I say there's something I'm missing in here. There's another door. Never played Resident Evil before. It's find the key, open the door. Find the key, open the door. Alright, got the control room key. Not worried about the zombie. He might... Some of the zombies can follow you through doors. I can't remember if he can or not. I think this one can. Oh! Okay. Forgot that one was no longer hung, was he? Okay, cool. Okay, so we got what we needed. We can leave. We are going to go safety save, because we're going to have to go back to the control room, which has the sharks, and you do have a chance of getting one hit KO'd by the sharks. So, which sucks, but it does happen. Okay, we're going to put the handgun bullets in for now. We don't need those. We're going to hold on to everything else, because as soon as we use the control room key, whoops, we'll be able to discard it. Safety save. We're going to head back to the control room with the sharks. Everybody knows my favorite part. Let's go this way so we don't get hit by Plant 42. Can't get into the gallery room quite yet. We'll eventually be able to get some poison for those bees. Not the bees! Or hornets, or whatever the fuck they are. Yep, more sharks. This game has everything. Killer plants, killer sharks, zombies. Pretty soon we're gonna fight these things called hunters. They're these, like, amphibious, almost frog-like creatures that can one-hit KO you by leaping towards you and slicing your head off. That's really pleasant. Alright, here's to not getting one-hit KO'd by this shark. I hate the shark so much. Their movement's so dumb. Okay. plenty of inventory space now. Between using the healing item and getting rid of the key. Okay, this one's a stupid puzzle. Forget exactly how to do this, but we'll figure it out. We did safety save just in case.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure.
You just got to avoid them.
Locking all doors
and
to achieve maximum safety.
I believe if you're hurt, wounded, whenever you go up to it, the shark can. Hold on.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
I forget what you're supposed to do here. Pressure meter is locked. Release the safety. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Okay. Come on.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Okay. Alright. Now we can go release it. Maybe not.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
Okay. That was close. Nothing like to the last possible minute. Alright, so we're good as far as that. Now we just have to release the drain. That's a weird puzzle. Okay, water's been completely drained. Now we can go grab this. Yeah, that was close. Nothing like riding that to the last minute. Nice. Oh, okay. So that's where we check the thing in case the pressure open valve 1. So it's a different valve every time, and you have to check that right there to figure it out. That makes sense. I pretty much just guessed, but that's how you figure it out. Oh, good. Here's more explosive rounds. We'll go back and check the shark portion in a minute. This might be actually how we get there. Probably is. Actually, Forget, you gotta do this. If you don't do this, oh, maybe you have to do this first. Okay. We have to basically fry the shark. And I don't remember how you do that from here. Trying to remember how we do this. There we go. Okay. Now we can do it. You have to fry him or he will kill you. Oh, whoops. But let's go ahead and turn off the electricity before we do that. Alright. Time to scream. Anybody want some shark? Okay, gallery. Cool. Got the gallery key. Which I'm pretty sure is where we use this book. So let's get the hell out of this wet hell. Head to the next part. Yeah, the shark section is, I mean, even with how much I hate sharks IRL, in real life, the sharks are pretty neat. I just don't think, you know, God ever intended for man to willy-nilly swim in the ocean, so... Let's go double check something real fast. I think this is how we get... Actually, I think this going this way is a shortcut out that way, if I remember correctly. We're gonna want those, so we're gonna take the health item here. Because those magnum rounds are gonna be really important later. I think this takes us back into the room where we were pushing the things, the squares into the water that we couldn't get through. Yep, perfect. Okay, awesome. There's a ladder here. Would you like to climb it? I sure would. Crimson heads. We're just gonna immediately kill Crimson Heads because they will fuck you up. That's the downside to not killing the Crimson Heads. Let's grab this. Stock up on ammo. Oh. So give me a second here. Let's see if we can actually fry these things. Okay. We're gonna have to come back and get that sprayer. We have to put some shit up first, though. These bees are getting on my nerves. This game's got everything. Sharks, bees, zombies, plants. Oh, no, that's the way. Once we kill Plant 42, we don't have to worry about taking this safety shortcut, but right now we don't want to go outside the boxes or the plant grabs us. I don't think this is the right room. Nope. Okay, well, he won't be bugging us anymore. Okay, cool. We can combine these here and take the safety self-defense gun. Don't feel like reading that right now. Because I want to get shit put in the box and get to the next part. I want to say 98. I think. Let me double check. (1996). March 22nd, 1996. The original game. This is not the original. You're probably like, wow, these are really good graphics for 1996. No, this is a remake. High definition remake. This came out in the last like 5 or 6 years, I think. Maybe longer. I don't really remember. Okay, we're gonna take a first aid spray just in case. We're going to be getting rid of that book here shortly. Now that we've dealt with all that, we will make another safety save. But we still got a little bit to do here, so... Now that we have the gallery key, we need to go grab that poison so we can use the poison. There's a crack in the wall where the bee nest is. We have to use that on it. In the original game, the second part of the mansion was my favorite. The first part of the mansion just started becoming super tedious. Whoops. We go in here, grab the poison, go back to the hole, spray it in there, and that should get rid of the bees. Not the bees! Insecticide. Okay, that's why we can't go that way. Oh no, get off me. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Okay, they don't... Luckily, the bees don't do that much damage. Or the hornets, whatever. Okay. Here's where we go to do this. These are fucking annoying. Now we can go back over here, though. I thought it killed them all, but I guess if some of them get out, it doesn't, which is fine. Again, they don't really do enough to cause too much of an issue. Oh, unless you're that guy, then they straight up kill you. Straight up murk you. No, I don't need that. What were you guys hiding? Wow, another key! No way. Okay, 003, cool. Pretty sure that's the Plant 42 room. You can go about the Plant 42 thing in many ways. Barry will bail us out with a flamethrower. Okay, green 6. This is the billiard puzzle. Orange 5. Red 3. Glad I wrote that down. Okay. So if you're Chris, you basically have to do this part. To my understanding, to be able to kill Plant 42. But as Jill, I'm pretty sure you can, oh my god. Friggin' map is opening like insane. I don't know why. Anyway, I think we can just go fight it as Jill, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure Barry will bail us out after we do a decent amount of damage. So we're just gonna try it and see what happens. If we die, we safety save, so we can just come straight. Okay, so not quite yet. Is that ink ribbons? Alright, come on. Yeah, okay. I don't quite need those yet, but we know where to get more if we need them. All these rooms have bathrooms, and the bathrooms have like key items in them or like a dangerous threat, or both. Ooh. Okay, that's just a defense item. That's fine. We'll take it. It's the first bathroom in this part of the mansion that has not had a key item in it, so that's interesting. This is where we do the book puzzle. Yep. That's a picture of a naked woman. Oh. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made simply by mixing the VP and the UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when using these chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. So, red, yellow, green. Okay, so luckily for us, we're Jill, so we don't have to worry about that shit. Pretty sure that's the front. It's a naked lady, guys. Actually, no, that's going to be over here. Okay, so this one, I think this one's actually way over here. I hate how it does that. So now we gotta do it all again. There we go. Tedious. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this just to be safe, because I think the fight is down there, and I really don't want to redo that shit again. Bum 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 bum. Alright. I think this is Plant 42. I think. Let's pray to RN Jesus. Yep. Come on. It's really hard to see the damn... what you're shooting at. Maybe Barry doesn't help you in this one. Go check. Okay, so we're hitting it. There we go. Dripping that acid on me, yo. That's not very nice. Ow. Fired out of grenades. Shit, those went fast. Okay, we may die here because I wasn't quite aware of where I needed to stand. But if we do, no big deal. Might be able to use less ammo. Come on. Man, this thing wants to fight. We're close to dying. Okay, good. So you can make the compound if you want to, like, speed up the fight. I think it comes back to life here, but don't worry, if I remember correctly. Let's go check the fireplace. Yeah, there we go. There's a shield key, I think. Yep. That's how we get back to the old mansion. Is there anything else down here? A lot of the other Resident Evils, it throws like a bunch of like ammo and stuff for you, and it's like, good luck in your upcoming fight. Not in this one. In this one, it was basically like, oh, you're out of ammo? Oh, too bad. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's quite over yet, so me a second. Forget what we need to do here. So the door refuses to budge. Go down here. The door refuses to open. Oh. This door. Okay, so I guess they made it to where Barry doesn't bail you out. So that kind of sucked. Because I would have really loved for Barry to bail us out there. We're going to go ahead and grab this. I have plenty of inventory space now that we've used all of our fucking ammo. We will grab our handgun bullets.
Wesker.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other
I've been
mansion.
looking for ways to open doors as he waves his gun around. What could we possibly use that we have to open doors? Certainly we could not shoot them. But it's just science. It's well known in Resident Evil universe. We can run through here now because Plant 42 is dead. It's well known that all doors in Resident Evil are indestructible to damage. It requires a key. That's just science. Alright. Nope, we don't want to go in here. We need to go... I keep on thinking this is the resting room, and the resting room is the opposite side of this door. This one is the resting room. Ah, the ever nice sound of you're not quite dead yet. Alright, so we're gonna put this here and this here for now until we get ammunition. We're gonna get rid of that as well. We're gonna take these and take the Magnum. We're gonna use this now. And we're gonna take the handgun ammo. And we're gonna safety save. That I do not want to go through that fight again. Even though we used a lot of ammo, we probably could have done it a little cleaner if I had remembered exactly, but I was kind of like waiting for Barry to bail us out because he does in the original, but I guess they changed that in this one, which kind of sucks, but at the same time it's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to think if we need any key items. I don't think we do here. We can always grab them on the other side, so we'll be good there. I will tell you this much. We are coming up to, in my opinion, the most dangerous. We're going to be using this in that case, too. This is like one of the most powerful guns in the game. We'll go ahead and take a blue herb, just in case. We'll take a couple of them, actually. Let's go put those... Let's go put those in our chest, just in case we need them. Because if we get poisoned... There is another situation where we're going to have to fight Jan, and we're going to have to kill him, which is the giant snake. I think it's 3 shots with the Magnum. It's not too hard. Although we're playing hard mode, so it might be... that's why we're getting our asses kicked. It might be more than that. But we don't want to take our chances with the hunters with normal bullets, because if the hunters if the hunters hit you, or if they do a coup de grace on you, they can leap up and they can just take your head straight off and it's game over. They can one-shot you, and we do not want that. We like our head where it's at.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does
Brad.
anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
You'll see Brad again.
Jill to Brad. Can
In
you
the,
hear me? Brad.
You'll see Brad again in the Resident
Brad.
Evil 3 when we get to it.
Shit.
He's in Resident Evil 3.
Broken.
Resident Evil 3 is also Jill again. They definitely changed the visual of her because in the remake of the third one, they used an actual person and CGI'd them. So there's a huge difference in looks and everything, but I like the Jill in Resident Evil 3 way more anyway. I always kind of saw Jill as more of like a tomboy, like badass. Let's use a normal gun to... Defense item. Damn dogs. That's why the dogs are so hard in hard mode, because they take like 6 or 7 shots, and on easy they take 2, and on normal they take 3 to 4. And here they take like 5 to 6, and they come at you like a bat out of hell. Oh, okay. So that's what we don't want. We don't want to get hit by those. I think we got lucky though. We did not get poisoned. Okay, yeah. You have a 50% chance of getting poisoned by those, and it is not pleasant. Here's where we're going to see the hunters. I'm pretty sure coming up soon. As soon as we get through this next door, I believe the hunter comes at us. Oh, good. More goodies. Oh, here's where Barry leaves us some stuff. We are going to take the grenade rounds, but we're going to leave the other healing item because we need to grab the amulet on the way out of here. Okay, cool. Acid rounds are really good against Sion, so we will probably end up grabbing the grenade launcher again. Possibly save the Magnum for the hunters. And potentially the boss of the game. Okay, we want to grab this. Okay, here's where it comes after us. If I remember correctly. Right through here. Which is kind of funny because I just locked the door that it comes through. Yeah, here it comes. You just opened a locked door, cuz. Okay, that was the one-hit KO that it just tried to do there. It should be dead. 2 Magnum shots. These are the hunters. They're these amphibious creatures that basically just want you to die. And they are extremely scary. We barely avoided getting our heads cut off there. Luckily we got a defense item. Got one more shot at him. Okay, when the blood... See the blood at the bottom of it? When the blood pulls out, it means they're dead. So we luckily made short work of those two. They do not... they might add more later, I can't remember, but they do not come back like the Crimson Heads do. Honestly, the Crimson Heads are, in my opinion, slightly more dangerous because they can get you in an infinite hit combo where you can't get out of it. They just keep hitting you over and over and over and you can't get out of it and you just die from it. It's really stupid. Alright, now that we have the shield key, there's 2 doors I think we get into with the shield key. One of them is right here, the other one is yawn. And then we're going to put that amulet over here as well. We'll use a normal gun here. Again, we do not want to use magnum bullets unless it's a Crimson Head. I don't want to read that. We'll read it later. Don't need that right now. We do have to get an item here, so let's... I think there is a zombie in here. Normally I wouldn't do this, but we need to free an item slot, so we might as well kill the zombie in here with this and add that 1 bullet into the gun to make it a total of 6. Free up the space to grab the key item in here. I'm pretty sure with normal zombies, the Magnum has a 100% chance of taking their head off. That's why we did that, so we could free up the item slot. No, I don't want the herb. This I do want. I think this gives us the yellow gem. I forget how you do this. Okay. Maybe we can't do anything with it right now. Okay, let's go put the amulet in the bottom door. Get ready for the second yawn fight. This is where we put one of the 2 amulets in here. Frees up an item slot. The second shield key is up here, I believe. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, that's not a scary noise at all. Okay. We were slightly injured, so I did that. Alright. So, yeah, I think we're going in the right direction, because there's hunters out here. Okay. Let's get this ready. We're going to grab the grenade launcher for the yawn fight. I think there's a hunter down here, too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want that. We'll put that in there until we know what we're gonna do with it. We are gonna take that. I think we're about to get rid of that key, so, but we can do this. Let's see. Got plenty of saves there. Everything else, I think we're good. We'll save on the way back. We're gonna hold on to the Magnum in case we have hunters between now and then, but Yawn, I think Yawn takes 3 acid rounds. I think there's also a hunter in this next room. I'm pretty sure this is the right direction. This is the room I kept going into and getting stuck with the fireplace. Oh no, actually this is the opposite room that I think that is. This is the yeah. Maybe it's the other way. Oh, around the corner. We'll figure it out. I get so mixed up in this part of the mansion. That's another reason why I don't like this part of the mansion. To me, it's just super tedious. Okay. I don't want to waste bullets on Crimson Heads. There's not enough ammo in the game to kill everything, so if you don't conserve your ammo properly, you're just fucked. Okay, so let's think about this. It's definitely not that way. Let me think. It's not the bottom part. Okay, I think it's up and to the right. I think. Figure it out. I think it's this way. Let's double check this first. Pretty sure it's down here. That one shot do him in. I guess so. Cool. So I must have hit him perfectly in the head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... No, this is the armor room. If I remember correctly. It's either that or where we need to be. I can't remember. I think it's the armor room. Nope, this is it. Perfect. Okay. Phew. I was like, please don't let it be the armor room. Okay. We can always use that if we need to free up the spot. Here's the last room for the sword key, I believe. Nope. We have one more use of it. Okay. This is the Yawn boss fight. If I remember correctly. Oh, whoops. Stupid puzzle. Yeah, why not? Let's just jump down a random hole. Okay, key item. Good. Okay, not worried about reading stuff anymore. We're gonna use that now. I thought the yawn fight was now. Maybe it's a little bit later. Oh, okay. Let's use acid on these guys. Oh, man. That sucks. I accidentally used... This actually might be the Black Tiger fight. Black Tiger is a giant spider. Oh, here we go. Here's the battery we need. Oh, nope. Shotgun shells. I thought that was a battery. Okay, cool. Whatever. We'll take it. Worst case scenario, we can use the, Oh, man. Really? You can get hurt by their oozing butts. I think this is the Black Tiger fight. I don't really remember at this point. Defense items, we want those all day long. In the face. Okay, they're dead. Okay, so now the elevators have power. Let's make sure we've checked everything over here. Okay, that's where we came from. I think this takes us back to the main mansion, I think. Yep, kitchen. Okay, cool. Okay, Crimson Head, no good. I'm gonna use this on it. We do not want to get in an infinite combo with the Crimson Head, especially considering we haven't fought, or we haven't saved. Yeah, I'm misremembering a lot of things, or they switched it around from what I do remember. Oh, thank God for defense items. Oh, looks like you're gonna get another one of these. Enjoy. Okay, this might be... that's the elevator again. Okay, here we go. Let's check this. Jan's gotta be around here. Like, I remember it being around here. Okay, cool. Alright, so... we're gonna use that. We're gonna grab these. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something a little unethical here, because we have to grab that key item. Sucks to do that, but we don't really have a choice. Because you can't drop items in this game, unfortunately. Which is really stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta remember, there's one more room to use the shield key in, and I gotta remember where it's at. Is that it right there? Yep. Okay. Well, I guess it's not just the last one. Good God, man. There is a safety room downstairs that we can use in a minute, though. Okay, remember this. Yep, we'll grab that. Okay, might as well not even do anything with this right now. Because... okay. I gotta remember how to do that puzzle anyway. We're getting close to 2 hours. I think what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna rearrange things a little bit here, put some items in, and then we're probably gonna call it here, and we'll pick up the next part of it in the Yawn fight in the next video, because we're going on almost 2 hours. I like to keep these around 1.5 to 2 hours, usually, because people got shit to do. We're actually gonna hold on. We'll put those in there. We'll put that in there. We're getting to the. We'll keep the handgun just in case, but we'll. Let's go ahead and just get everything organized here. We're not gonna take the shotgun, but we're gonna keep it there. We'll hold on to those. And we need to hold on to the battery. And then we'll safety save. Whoops. We haven't died yet, which is nice. Like in this particular run through, so. Alright, so it didn't matter what we do at this point. I'm just gonna give this one last look though, just to double check that I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. But when we come back in the next one, we'll go back to that room over there, we'll double check what we need to do, solve that puzzle. I'm pretty sure we get a jewel from that we either put in this or we put it in another area of the game. And then we use this battery on the outside courtyard for that other elevator to take us down, and we'll do both of those things and figure out what we need to do. We'll just keep the shotgun in here in case we need it. But we're gonna go ahead and end here, guys. So I appreciate everybody sticking through, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.